hip-hop artists and other musicians, neo soul. And they became like the soundtrack of my book. I wrote a 3-part memoir called, the first one is called Hood Coma, the second one is Hood Wink, and the third one is Hood Diaspora. And it's pretty much about me growing up in the Bronzeville area, Bronzeville, 87th Street. And the book is about the entrapment of being socialized in a certain condition, in a certain environment. And how most of the time we're caught up in this and we don't realize what it is, and it becomes a way of life for us. And the title Hood Coma pretty much is a representation of that. That's what it means to be caught up in this comatose state of ignorance. And it's interesting how I met, well, most of my family members, a lot of people in the group, but I ran into Brother Brass in Hyde Park. You know, I heard him play and I liked what he was playing. And I told him that, you know, I wrote a 3-part memoir and I was trying to put together a group. And I was looking for a soundtrack to my books, something that nobody's ever done, as far as I know. So I asked him, could he compose a jazz album, you know, to the book? And the brother, he complied, said, I'd love to do it, man. And he did probably 11 songs on the album, and he composed it less than 3 weeks. And to the other artists, the hip hop artists, the poets, I told them I wanted to do a hip hop album. Because I try to connect the genres together. Some people into hip hop, R&B, neo soul, jazz, and I'm a big jazz fan, I love jazz music. So the soundtrack became pretty much like my theme song to the books. So the first book should be out probably this spring. And when I have the book signed album release, you know, I'll give you my card, you send me your information. I'll try to keep everybody updated. So we'll have the book signing, the album release, and this summer we're doing a documentary based off the book titled Our Hood Coma. So that should be pretty interesting. You know, pretty much people from, you know, these environments being interviewed about, you know, what we experience socially in the community. You know, our social impairment, disparities that affect us in the community, because it's important for us to be in tune with this and understand it and be real about it instead of, you know, hiding from it and confront, you know, our internal conflictions. So pretty much that's how ChicaGROW Ihkwan came to be. And, you know, I hope y'all be looking out for us soon. And that's what it is. This is ChicaGROW Ihkwan, Hood Coma.